What's up guys, Matthew Moniz here, and today I want to talk about 3 amazing apps that I use on a daily basis to go cross-platform. So what do I mean by cross-platform? Well, I carry 2 smartphones. I carry an iPhone and I also carry a Google Pixel XL. So that's 2 different operating systems, and sometimes I only carry one of the phones at one period of time. And when I do that, I need to have the exact same data that I have on one device on the other device in order to get through my day. So instead of just naming out the regular stuff by Google or Microsoft, I'm going to talk about 3 specific apps that I think you guys might find very interesting and that I use on a daily basis to make my life easier switching between platforms. First up is an app called Younity, and what this does is allow you to access all of your devices without any configuration. So you install it on your desktop, Younity will scan all your files and create an index. Then, from your phone, tablet, or computer, you can access those files without having to store them on the cloud or your mobile device. So here's an example. Let's say you're on the road and you forgot to copy a document. You can open up Younity and access it right there and then. Same holds true for movies, pictures, and music. You essentially have a media server that can be accessed from anywhere in the world. Plus, all the standard features like AirPlay and Chromecast are built in, so you can stream something on your computer to your TV using your smartphone. Now, I mostly use it for watching movies and listening to music, but it's a great way to save precious storage space on your smartphone by keeping your pictures, music, and media on your computer. Just the other day, I wanted to share a pic on Instagram of my latest video, but the photo wasn't on my phone. So all I did was just open up the Younity app, and inside the picture folder, I could easily share the photo from my computer using my phone. Younity works with Android, iOS, Windows, and Mac OS. Number 2 is PocketCat. This is my favorite podcast app, and it's available on both iOS and Android. The reason why it's so special is because it allows you to sync what you're listening to across both platforms. So for example, if I start listening to a podcast on my iPhone and I stop 19 minutes into it, I can pick up exactly where I left off on my Android device without having to worry about syncing. Now, it does cost $4, but you only have to buy it once, either through the Play Store or Apple's App Store. After you install it, you log in using your account and you're good to go. Now, I've tried a lot of email apps. The problem is that one will look and work fantastic on iOS, but look awful on Android. The closest thing I got to being happy was with Microsoft's Outlook, but there was just something missing about it. I've also tried Gmail, I've used Inbox, Alto, Bluemail, and K9, but they just didn't do it for me. So I discovered Newton. I actually saw this in another YouTuber's video. It was previously called Cloud Magic, but it works, looks, and functions exactly the same on both platforms. But the biggest seller for me is that I don't have to enter my username and password for every email account whenever I set up a new device. And as a reviewer, I'm always setting up brand new smartphones. Newton pulls all your email accounts from its server, which is very convenient. It also has tons of really useful features like scheduling emails, read receipts, and a snooze function that lets you dismiss an email and have it sent back to you to read later. Now, this is super awesome if you're busy and don't want to forget to respond to someone, but there is a downfall of Newton, and that's the fact that it costs $4 a month. Now, my suggestion is to try it on the 14-day trial, and if you find the features useful, it might be worth it for you. So that wraps up my top 3 apps for going cross-platform. I hope you found all of them, or at least one of them, very useful. Plus, Younity is having a special right now. If you sign up, you get a 7-day free trial for their premium version. But if you end up liking it and you want to commit to it, they're giving 40% off their premium plan. All you have to do is use the coupon code MatthewMoniz, which I'll place in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next video.